Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Ben, and in this video I give a quick overview of the best VR games coming out in May. Like, share, subscribe, let's start with the video. On May 4, Propagation Paradise Hotel will arrive on Quest 2 and Steam VR. After the first chapter that offered rich, adrenaline-pumping but static gameplay, since you could not move, in Paradise Hotel you play as Emily with the aim of finding your sister Ashley in this zombie-infested place. Wanadev Studio confirms that a PSVR2 version is expected to arrive soon. If you missed, you can watch the review that I released a few days ago.
I hope you're okay, Ashley. I'm so scared. I'll never forgive myself if anything happens to you.
On May 4, Rogue Ascent VR arrive on Quest. Roguelike shooter with procedurally generated levels with a sci-fi style. On Quest 2 and Quest Pro, the game uses hand tracking, and it's therefore possible to play without the use of controllers. Very interesting. The developer gave me the key, so keep following to see contents about this game. Again on May 4, Survival Nation arrive on Quest 2. After the release on Steam VR, this RPG survival zombie game also comes on standalone. I've already shown you some gameplay, and for the occasion I will show you more. And last, always on May 4, Requisition VR arrive on Steam VR in full release, leaving the early access, and we finally will be able to play its full version. It is very reminiscent of Dead Rising and is a physics-based, and you can build weapons by merging any object with any others. Multiplayer up to 4 players. Also for this game I will try to show you some more other contents. On May 11, another Fisherman's Tale will arrive on Quest 2. Inner Space has released the most anticipated sequel ever. In the second chapter continues the story of Bob. This time you take on the role of Nina, the fisherman's daughter, to investigate her father's past. If you like the first one, you cannot miss this second chapter.
Once or twice upon the tide, I became a fisherman, following my...
On May 11, Walkabout Minigolf will arrive on PSVR2. Lucas Martel and Mighty Coconut have finally decided to bring the most beautiful minigolf game on PSVR2 as well. So, if you have a PSVR2, you can immerse yourself in the light-heartedness and loveliness of the many themed courses available. Crossplay is also present, so we will be able to play together.
A little while as our test and went through a handful of revisions. Doing a mini golf course, it's like, well, you have to do the classic Pirate Island. Like 80% of the...
On May 16, Humanity arrives on PSVR2 and PCVR, presented as a surreal platform developed by Henange, in which you have to guide a huge flow of human beings through levels with obstacles. It reminds me of Lemmings, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it means that you are not vintage enough.
You are all-powerful service dog. Command people to jump, run, float, push, swim, follow!
On May 18th, Everslaught Invasion will arrive on Quest 2. Developed by Fast Travel Games, this hack-and-slash offer a single-player campaign and a 2-player co-op with a fast-paced combat system, enriched by a complex system of skills and upgrades for each playable class. It's one of the most anticipated of the month, therefore I guess I bring some contents on the channel about this game.
Forged in the fires of battle and tempered by the winds of adversity. This is the reason we are all here.
Again on May 18, that hook will arrive on Quest 2, and we can define it as the version of Doom VFR that we never had. Yes, because this time fluid movement is native to this fast-paced and brutal game. It's also a roguelike, and it would like to fill in the unmet success of Outlier. We'll see if he can. And always on May 18, Firmament will arrive on PCVR. It was already being talked about in 2018, at the end of the golden years of VR. Just like Myst, Firmament puts the player in front of a series of puzzles to solve, and I don't think they will be easy. Set in a steampunk world, you will have a mechanical guide and a strange entity at your disposal. Last year, the PSVR version was cancelled, but most likely to make room for a possible PSVR2 version. And finally, on May, but with a date to be established yet, Hubris will arrive on PSVR2. This sci-fi adventure combines the style of No Man's Sky with the alien settings of Mass Effect, with a gameplay that includes platform, shooting and resources collection. An incredible journey between technique and aesthetics as not seen in VR for a long time. On the occasion of its release, I will dust off this title and bring you some content.
Sales tour, but we clearly don't have the time.
Well, the month of May, I would say, fortunately, ends here, with so many interesting releases, so much so that you will hardly be able to play them all. So choose your favorites, and let me know in the comments which one you will play. Thank you for watching completely the video, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, support the channel using the thank you button under the video. From Benito, see you to the next one, and see ya in VR. Have fun, guys.